I didn't unmute. Hi, hello.
I was not muted for a long time. Don't worry about that. You guys will probably know the moment when I did attempt to unmute myself.
Hello, hi. I have appeared now.
I am just making sure everything is okay. Is everything fine? I think we're good. Perhaps, mayhaps indeed. Okay. Gonna change that. Ba-da-bam. Da-ba-da-ba-dam. Okay.
Hi, hello chat.
Hi, let me welcome everybody in. I know I already kind of did in chat, but everybody loves to hear my voice anyway, so that's why you guys are here, right? Right? That's why, right? Wait, before that, there we go. Gotta make sure things are on screen. Is that all good? It is all good. Okay, perfect. Right, I gotta welcome people in. Hello Daniel, hi, welcome in, congrats on first. Hello Dark One, hello. It's been a while since I last saw you, Dark One. It is good to see you. To be fair, I have not been streaming a whole lot, but I am trying to get back into it. And also, welcome in Mimi, hi. Hope the work treats you well. Hope you get some good things done. Did I have anything else that I usually say? I don't know. I have forgotten. I need to rebuild everything that I have forgotten how to do. At least I remembered the important things. Like when I say bye-bye, when I end stream, and when I have a raid-in, at least I don't embarrass myself during that time, because at the beginning, no one's here. I can do all the embarrassing things that I want to, and you guys wouldn't even know that that happened because nobody watches VODs. Okay, wait. Is the music too loud? I feel like the music might be a bit too loud. I'm gonna lower it just a bit. Maybe. I should probably rework my sound stuff. I need to do a lot of things. I feel like I've entered a bit of a limbo of unable to do things because there's too many things I can do. Like I know that I have things to do, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna procrastinate. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I cannot choose what to do today. And I'm trying to get out of that habit because that's a very bad habit and I do not want that to become a thing again. But I'm in a good mood today. I'm like in a really good mood today. I was very sleepy for a while here. I was like extremely sleepy and tired. And yesterday, the day before yesterday, during that night, I slept pretty bad. I was kind of like, oh god, I was not able to fall asleep. And when I did, I kept waking up, yada yada. And then I woke up that day. The entire day I was like, oh, I was kind of like a zombie. And I ended up going to bed around like 6-7 p.m. or so. I fell asleep. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a evening nap. I will most likely, when I wake up from this nap, I will most likely be awake half the night or maybe even till morning, who knows. But I'll take a nap. And I did. And as usual, my nap ended up being like 3 to 4 hours long. I woke up around like 10-11 p.m. or so. And I ate. I chilled a little bit. And then like an hour or two later, I went back to sleep and I slept till the next day noon, till like afternoon. And I could, well, no, that was today. Till today afternoon. And I probably could have like maybe slept even longer, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna do some things. I feel a lot better now. I feel energized. And I'm good. I actually even, I'm not gonna show it, but some of you guys know that I am working on a little comic/manga style and today I actually started fleshing out the first chapter of it. I was like I have the scripts ready and all, and I was like starting to draw the compositions and all that stuff out, and I actually own I own 3 mangas. I have 3 manga books. 2 are from the same series, and the 3rd one is from a completely different series, but they actually came in very clutch. I was like flipping through the pages, I was going through the pages like, oh god, how is this formatted? How do I do this? I actually ended up measuring the size with a ruler because I needed a physical like reference on how big it should be if it ever does get printed. Like, in the future, even if I don't end up selling physical copies of the comic or whatever, I at least want to own one singular physical series of it for my own enjoyment. And so I have preemptively made sure that all my file sizes are like correct. So if I ever do end up, I get to the phase where I can actually start printing them out, I'll be able to do just that. Which is fun. Very cool. God damn, there's like... I'm gonna absolutely demolish my finger, but there's like loose skin on my thumb, and it's annoying me. And I keep wanting to pull at it, but I know the moment I pull too much, it's gonna be bleeding. It's gonna be bleeding like up a storm. I already kind of have pulled at the skin a bit too far, so there's already some ouchy parts, but anyways, not important. We're working on a model today. We're doing this today. I have worked it a little bit off stream, just a little bit. I don't remember when I last actually did. I work this on stream? Yeah, no, I did. I remember I did like the very first render, like a very basic render layer, which I later copied to be separate layers and everything. But I haven't worked on this in a hot minute, and I wanted to do the hair. Like, the main reason probably why I haven't been working on this is because I'm kind of stuck in the loop of like, oh, I should stream this. Oh, but I don't want to stream right now. Oh, but I should do this. I want to do the hair before I work on the other parts, like adding some other details and things. Oh, but I wanted to do that on stream, so like, I don't know, Chibo, I should probably postpone it. So yeah, it was a mess in that regard. I, however, I actually drew up a practice model. It's like a very sketchy. I think it's pretty well cut, in my opinion. It looks pretty good, in my opinion. I can't show it on stream because it does look kind of naked, and I am not risking my channel again. It's not like the model is like skin toned or whatever. It's like a mannequin. It's just a naked doll that I can practice some rigging stuff on, and I plan on doing some other files as well, like for specific hair, so I can try out some fancy physics things and maybe toggles, yada yada. And I was looking at the practice full body model that I made, like art wise. It is pretty damn good. I'm really good at drawing feet from the front view. Like, I still struggle with it, but I look at the feet on the practice model. I don't know if I showed the practice model on my server or not. I may have not, who knows. But yeah, those feet look a bit too good. The arms as well, they look also very good. And I still want to try rigging something at least with it, so I can like maybe make some art changes if I see that it could be useful or whatever. And then I'm gonna put it up on probably like a VGen store. I don't think Commissions GG has a store. I closed the thing that I was not supposed to. Uh-oh. Wait. Am I still live on YouTube? I closed the go live tab. Am I still live? What if I press here? Am I still live? I am. Okay, good. I scared myself for a moment there. Okay. What was Commission GG, right? There's some stuff going on with Commission GG, so I temporarily actually took off my service listings from there, just so people are aware. I still want to give the website decide a chance. But does Mr. GG have a shop function? Oh, it does. Oh, I have not dabbled in the shop stuff at all. I did check out VGen shop for a moment when I was doing the adaptable stuff. That is another thing I need to do. Actually, before I go more yappa, I should start drawing. Cool. Okay, let me think. Okay, we're gonna take all of these layers off for now. Bum. And there's supposed to be one more. There we go. Okay. I'm also gonna take off the headphone thingies. Where's the visor? Where's your... Oh, I'm blind. Okay. Today we are only focusing on the hair. Actually, I should probably take away the... no. For now, I'll keep the... Do I keep it? Shall I? Cyberbrow? Hello potato, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I could remove the body for now, just so it's like easier. Just so there's less things for me to worry about. Wasn't there... Wait. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, wasn't there more hair things happening on the... around the bangs area? But okay. It might be better if I don't have this stuff in the way. Yeah, you guys can see all the fancy things in the back here that I have worked on. There are so many layers on this. There are so many layers. I am gonna be in pain when I have to finally work on this. Fun, yay. You guys excited? Because I'm excited. Maybe, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of meshing and rigging to do here. Oh boy, okay. Right, maybe take that off? Would that be easier? I don't know. That's a completely different color. Why? Why is that? I don't know. What is... Okay, that's that. Right. Okay, I am going to... Actually... I'm gonna put those layers back. Because the way that I've been kind of doing the stuff here is by... I do like a basic ass render like this. I make a screenshot of it. And then I use this as a reference while I'm working on the other things. As in, I make sure... What is this? This is technically supposed to be that. Okay. Ah, frick it. We take away everything! Everything's gone! I'll figure out the renders, or like the naming situation later. We have a lot of layers here that need to be... They will need to be renamed. And that is not a fun thing to do. What's going on here? What is this random... Oh, I think I know. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Alright. Some of those things are hidden by the hair, by the head usually, so okay. Let me delete those, just so they're not in the way. Ba-da-bum. Okay. I'm gonna pull this down here for now. Right. Now, how do I approach this? I did not have a game plan on the ready. I just knew that I was gonna work on the hair, but it's been a while since I last worked on a model, so I'm like, ooh, how did I do this again? I was, hi Shy! Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Okay. There's a lot of Okay. I'll have to choose what to merge it with anyway, so it should be fine. Okay. Bum bum bum. I started working on my OC a year ago and just stopped. Ooh. Why is that? Why did you stop? Why have we stopped? Why have you done that? But that's so fair. I've had multiple projects where I start on it, I get it to a pretty good level of like I could technically show it off or whatever, and then I just stop working on it, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why I do that, and it just stays like that. Nobody knows why. It just does. What if I take away the oranges for now? What if we make it naked? What if we just only brown hair areas? I'll leave it. It's fine. Why is that like that? Oh, I know why it's like that. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly acceptable, I suppose. You're not there. Okay. I haven't had the time or the motivation to do it. What if we add a rubber ducky? Just like my female model? I mean, I could. I have not planned any toggles for this because honestly this model is already quite big and annoying. So I didn't have any plans for toggles, but I feel like I should probably add some toggles at the very least. At the very least, you know? Just so they exist. Just so it feels more Chiba. Actually, I was talking with someone yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, last night, and the topic of like my models came up, and as a joke, I was like, you know what? I should make a model where it's like a duck hiding in a chicken costume, or like the chicken bastard reference, or vice versa. So like a duck or like a chicken hiding in a duck costume as a joke, as a silly hee hee haha. But I already have like some other things that I need to do first, so that's gonna be far away in the future, unfortunately. I was like, hi Lizzie, hi, how are you doing? You have finally caught a Chiba stream. How are you feeling? Are you happy? Do you feel fulfilled? I have made it. You have! You have! Congratulations! You have indeed made it to the stream. Good work. Why? Okay, wait. Alright. We're gonna... Not like that. You guys didn't see anything? Nope. I am not warmed up at all. The little sketchy stuff that I was doing earlier about the... I mentioned it briefly about planning out the actual compositions for the story comic and all. Those were some ugly ass sketches, so I am not warmed up at all. But oh well. I'm waiting for exam results. I'm so stressed. You got this, I believe. The other ones you already did very good on, so there's no way that these ones, the ones you're waiting on, are gonna do bad. You're doing great. We believe in you, Lizzie. We believe. But if you're that worried, you can just chill out over here. We'll like, you know, hang out. We'll like distract you from the scary results that may or may not be good, but are most likely good. Yep. Okay. Let me think. Okay. I'm gonna merge the things. We're gonna do some merging now. I'm gonna take that away. We're gonna do some... Oh my god, there's so many layers to merge with though. Oh man. Okay. Alright. That's fine. We shall survive. It's okay. What is this? What is that? Okay. So we only have 3 layers over here that will need to be merged. Cannot see. I need to do the ugly chin tuck to actually see the key points. Why is my face so down? It's dark in my room. I'm gonna turn the lights on. There we go. Also, I had a hydrate earlier, so I'm gonna just do that because earlier my tea was too hot, so I couldn't. These are the same exams. I'm waiting for official results. So you're gonna do even better this time. Or just the same. You surely cannot do worse. I know just how hard you've been studying. So look at you! 5 stream streak! Oh my god! Congratulations! Oh, actually. Tee haha. Shameless plug regarding art things. Did you know that I have a channel, a new channel for art specifically? Oh my god. I have actually uploaded some old and new time lapses there. I actually need to edit up 3 new ones. I have 3 new art things that I need to edit. And wow, oh my god, so much art, so much all my showcases. I actually finally made a Chibaster 2.0 model R2D showcase, which is like many years over the due date. It's so old. So I've there should be some time lapses that are familiar to you guys, since some of those are like re-uploads from my old channel. I have taken down the art from my old channel, so they are now on this specific channel, and there's still some stuff that need to be scheduled, or like are scheduled to come here, so that's fun. So yeah, the Chibaster channel, the Chibaster _ channel, that will now be only for, I guess, game stuff and like other type of videos, and the art related stuff will be on the other one. I was actually also considering, I honestly don't know what I will do about that, but I was actually considering, wait, hold up, before I consider any further, let me just make sure that I have all the ones. Okay, these should all be, yeah, okay. So I was actually considering that maybe the art streams that I do, I should stream on the arts channel instead of my main one, because right now I am dual streaming on the main one. But I guess maybe it would be for the best if I did that on the other channel. Maybe, mayhaps, I don't know. We shall see. Also, thank you for the lurk, Lizzie. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful lurk. Please don't panic yourself too much. You'll do great, I promise. This entire stream is just gonna be me copy pasting the layers a whole bunch of times, because there's, you guys can probably see behind my VTuber's model's head, there's a lot of layers. These are all like groups, which where inside are the galore of layers. So haha. What did I do? I did this one, I did this one, I haven't done this one. I could do the orange one later. This one I did. You are next. Yes. I actually don't remember how I rendered my other models here. I genuinely do not remember. Oh, those are... Why? Why have I done it that way? Okay, alright. I will figure... I guess I'll delete the extra. I don't know. I'll delete the rest of the area. Because this is just... Oh, frick, wait. Too far, nuh-uh. No, wait. How far back can I go? I can go pretty far, okay. Okay. Pretty far, good. Good. I'm just gonna make my life easier and make sure that I can merge everything at the same time. So, don't mind me. I'm just reworking my strategy. This is how I do all my other projects. I start with them, and then I trial and error until I'm like satisfied with the direction I'm going. This is actually, I opened up Blender again. I was attempting to, at the very least. attempting to do some whatchamacallit, the freaking 3D modeling. Goddamn. 3D modeling. And it's was kind of a it had been a while since I last did it, so it was it did not come out super good, super great, but oh well. It's fine, I suppose, I guess. Okay. Well, this is a bit annoying. I could have had this on a separate layer, but no, of course not. I mean, I could put it on a different layer now, but I don't want to because that's another layer that would be in the thing. Okay, you know what? Sure, whatever. Oh, it will be dark for now. For now, it will be fine. Let me take these away so I can better see what I'm doing. Okay. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't. There's a whole lot of bullshit and hoping for the best. Actually, how did I do Ness's model? How did I do his hair? Wait, hold up. I need to do some research real quick on how I did some hair in the past. Is it here somewhere? Oh, that's the wrong folder. I was wondering why there's so little things. Okay, there we go. Where is it? I know I have that. I know it's in here. I know it is. Where is it? There we go. Don't mind me. I'm just casually gonna zoom in. I'm just checking it out. Okay, I see. Kind of helpful, also kind of not, so we're gonna close that. I'm a mess. Oh man. Also, I'm thinking maybe I'll add like some moving highlights to the hair. Maybe. I already have like a lot of moving highlight stuff on the rest of the body, so I'm kind of hesitant to add it on the other parts of the model as well, but I feel like maybe I should. Just you know, just a maybe. Oh, this is supposed to be a rough render anyways, because I need to go over every single layer and make sure that they're all like properly rendered and not in an icky way where some other layer is on top of this one or the previous one, or you know how it goes. You guys know how models are made, right? I don't have to be all fancy about my explanations, right? Bum 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 bum. I think I've yapped enough about how models have been made in the past, so I think it's fine. I think it will be fine. Right, I'm starting to become too highlighty. Need to kind of tone it down. Maybe some blur. Good old blur, yes, Man, I could do the whole, like, you know, making sure that everything is named today. I could do that, but it would make my life a whole lot easier, but I do not want to subject you guys to the pain of me trying to name all my layers. I mean, I could, if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. Actually, you know, like, I was thinking about what to stream today. I was actually gonna stream yesterday, but then I was too sleepy. But anyways, I was considering streaming Subnautica today, but I finally decided that I'm just gonna play it off stream a little bit, get my progress back, do a minimal, and then I'll come back to streaming that. So I don't know when that will happen. Maybe I can, in the upcoming days, maybe I can do that. But we'll see. The chances of that happening are low though, because of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? No, I shouldn't do that right now. No, sure, fine. Fine. Oh god, I'm gonna have to see that everything like lines up nicely, and when they move they don't look awkward and stuff. Man, why do I like making models again? Why do I do this to myself again? Let me take away the orange parts on the other ones as well, because it's better if I focus on one color at a time. There we go. And then I'll make sure that I have a copy of that. Back here. Man, I should probably pull this out of the folder, shouldn't I? It's gonna be so much easier that way. But no, I refuse. Okay. So there's a lot of orangey parts here. Okay. All of this gone. We don't need it. Unnecessary. That's fine. And then here we have some orangey parts as well. Yep. Okay. I bet the freaking time lapse on this is gonna be crazy. Ooh, actually, you know, I have. I was thinking if I have exported the time lapses for some of my other models, just for the funsies. I don't actually do anything with the time lapses really, with the model time lapses at least. I mean, I could just edit it and then put it on YouTube, or I don't know, post it somewhere and be like, this is the thing I made. This is the process. But I don't know if I want to show that. It's just me going a lot of back and forth of like struggle. A lot of struggling. As one always does. You guys already know how it goes. So I don't think I'll want to post those. Actually, I do have some recordings of like live, or like not live, but actual like when I wasn't streaming, I actually recorded some parts of me rendering a model. I think it was Ness's model. I recorded the body making part and I rendered part, and I think I have more. I was planning to record everything from start to finish, the art and rig, but I don't know why I didn't end up doing it. I think I kind of forgot, but also I decided that editing that footage into like usable things, because I was considering making a video of like VTuber models. What are VTuber models? How to make a VTuber model? My process, yada yada. But no thank you. That's a lot of editing. I don't want to deal with that. No, And yet, I actually ended up, here I am actually considering doing some editing for my main channel. I was considering going through my VODs that I have, the many VODs, and using the footage to, you know, either make clips or actual watchable things, because there's some collab stuff that are pretty fun. That could be very fun watch thingies.
Because I'm hilarious. Everybody knows that.
My ego has been inflated so much lately. It's horrible. I mean, it's good, I guess, but also like, oh, I should not be this egotistical. Oh no. Chiba, you gotta tone it down. It's bad. Oh no. Oh, but it's okay. It will be fine. Okay, I need to actually tone that down.
Or do I even want that layer there? Not really. Looks kind of bad. Okay. This. Yes. Okay. I also forgot to ask if the music audio is alright, but I think it's fine. I think you guys can handle it. Why is it quiet now? Why are you quiet? Why did you quiet down? Never mind, it's fine. It was just an awkward pause. Everything's fine. Okay. Why? Where'd you go? Stop that. You're gonna scare me. I mean, this tea is very good. It's some kind of a berry blend. Apparently we have, I mean, I've been drinking it, so obviously I know we have, but we have this one tea. It's like one of those packets where you get multitude of different flavors. One of those flavors is like a strawberry marshmallow, and it's kind of very good, but also it leaves a lot of like dusty residue in my cup. I kind of did not want to deal with that, so I decided to leave that be for now. Do I not? Okay. What is this empty layer? What is this? What is this empty layer? What the hell? Why do I have an empty layer? Sure, okay. Right. Sure, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Hi, Kate. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, buddy. I see that you guys have really missed me streaming because you guys keep exploding me every single opportunity. Okay, let me grab some blues. Nope. Oh, really? Oh man. Oh man. Okay. How do I? Nope, there we go. No, 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 how could I? Stop that. It's kind of annoying me that I'm gonna have to re-render the layers the way that I'm going right now. It's kind of annoying me. It's fine. It's fine. It will be fine. Or okay. Okay, we shall go in one layer at a time, and then later if I need to I can always redo some things. Okay, these are all the same. Merge those. One in here. You know what, just in case I'm gonna make a backup folder. I have a lot of like I keep backupping my folders just in case when I make a big major change to the entire thing. I don't save the file in a separate file, I just do a whole backup folder where I copy paste the entire thing where I'm making the big change in. Which is both good and bad, I guess? I don't know. Okay, you need to be in here. Oh, why are you like that? No. What? Why? Oh, I know why. I'm stupid. There we go. I was wondering why it looked like that. Okay, there you go. You. This, and then I delete some area. But how are you doing, Kate? I hope you're doing well. You are doing great. Sorry, I'm like kind of all over the place right now. Trying to remember the ways, the ways of art. The ways of how Chiba does her things. Is this the one? Yes, this was the one. But I guess we just gotta go fuck with ball style. So how you been these days, Chiba? I've been pretty good. I've talked a little bit about it at the start of the stream. I was kind of a whole lot of sleepy and kind of like what kind of zombie-esque. But then I had a very good sleep. I had a very good nap time. I feel refreshed and I feel pretty good now. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty proud of myself if I do say so myself. If I do say so. So that's fun. Oh, I need that one here as well. God damn it, wait. Wait, where is it? Okay, there you go. Yeah. Then this shall go in here. Perfect, wonderful. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to figure out what the hell am I doing. What the hell am I doing? Okay, this is this is the one that I need here. So we're gonna enter the remerging stage. The remergence. Then hold up, give me a moment. I will check chat in a moment though. I saw that it moved. I saw it from the corner of my eye. Merge. Merge. Okay. Ba-da-bam. Did I finish my talk? I think I did. I'm not sure. Anyways, I feel pretty good. I feel well rested. I didn't do a whole bunch of things these last days because I was kind of zombie-esque, but we'll be so back at it again. I'm okay. I'm on my off shit. Holy shit, my tea is so dark. I just looked at it. I know it's black tea and all, but it was just like a void. It was a void of blackness. Okay. But hey, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. We should play a game soon. We should if I have the time to. I've been so out of the loop from actually playing games that I feel kind of bad. The game section of my life has been non-existent. I actually do have a thing planned. This is an offline thing, of course. Semi-offline. I myself am not planning to stream, but I got invited to this group game session, and I bought the game, so I had no reason to now refuse and run away, I guess. When was it? Next week or so. I have forgotten, but anyways. I'll be playing a game. I know that a couple people there will be streaming, but I myself will not be streaming that one. I need to get back into playing games. I have been so sloppy about it. All the gameplays that I have forgotten about or have been neglecting are currently crying out to me. They are crying out my name. They're like, Chiba, please! Please, Chiba, you need to finish us! Because I bought like 8 new games during the Steam Summer Sale, so, that's fun. That's great. That's just lovely, ain't it? Bum bum. Honestly, I should start playing more games. It will be good for my mental. As in, I cannot use art as my way of like relaxing anymore. It is my job. So I very much so should. I should play things. Why is it like that? Or do I actually? I do have. Huh. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me just do. No. Just blur this out so it's like not as bad, I guess. Bum, bum. There we go. Okay. I guess I should start from. I should start from this section here. So these 3. Yes, okay. This. I am just marking the folder so I don't forget about them. Okay, there we go. Okay, we shall also go from top to bottom. If I remember correctly, that should be the way that I used to do the things, so there we go. You shall be our first one. The first one to be rendered, I guess. I don't know. The first one reworked. Oopsies. So sorry. Apologies. Why is my model all like... Why does the model show that I have such a bad posture? I don't right now. I am not leant down like this. Stop that. Bum, bum, bum. How did I do things again? I have completely forgotten. Okay, we'll do something, I guess. Good things or bad things? I don't know. We'll see. Bum, bum, bum. Nope. Nope. The struggle. The struggle! The struggle is real! Bum bum. How do I? I don't know. Hi, Fane. Hi. Hello. How are you? Thank you for the care package. Model, will you stop? Will you stop freaking me over? I am not as scuffed as the model makes me look. I swear. I am not. Okay, so... okay, yeah, okay, so... I think we shall do like these renders, and then later I'll come in with color render. So right now we'll do the basic ass render, and because all of you guys know that I like colors, we shall add the colors later. I don't know if that will make my life easier or not though. I guess we'll see. Ooh, that actually looks kind of nice. Kind of like that. Okay. Hi, I want the workday to be over already. I just want sleep. Didn't your workday just start? Or am I reading the time zones wrong? Isn't it about time you like just about wake up to get to work or like start working? Question mark. I'm 2 hours in. Okay. So Okay, Sorry, I was doing like calculations in my head. I was thinking like, so what time did he start? What time my time did he start? Yes, that makes sense. This times don't make sense. Yep, But fair enough. If you've already been 2 hours in, I can understand the frustration, I suppose. How much more work do you have left? I guess for you it's hour. No, you have been doing work things or like been on the clock without doing anything, right? I swear to God, you have done that. Unless I'm remembering things wrong, which is also completely plausible. Oh shit, this is so well blended. The hell? Well, okay. Actually, I don't like this area here. God damn it. Also, this feels too. Sometimes, but I've been a little busy recently. Ah, I see. Trying to finish my stuff so I can get to that point again. I see. But I guess with the move things, you would probably fall behind a little bit, wouldn't you? Most likely. How's the cat? How is the cat? I've occasionally looked at your announcement thingies, and I see that the cat has been a pain in the ass. As all cats should. Girl, this cat's a menace. Hey. Aren't they a ginger? They're a ginger, right? No, they were like a white tabby-esque. No, yes? They were like a very light colored. If I remember correctly. Which I maybe am not remembering correctly. Last night I was trying to go to bed and I caught him trying to bounce me 4 different times and I'm like, stop! Stop it! No, don't do it! Yeah, you know my pain now. Welcome to my world. Of where the cat... She's still... Okay, she has calmed down a little bit, I guess, but she's still a bit of a mess. She still does things that we need to always complain about. She's become very bitey. She started to bite me a lot because she's mad that I don't give her treats anymore, or like I do not give her enough treats in her eyes. But she has like 10 different treat varieties on top of her already existing treats, so it's like, you don't need more treats. Stop. You don't need more. What are you on about? Eat these ones, and then you may get more. But no, she wants more treats. A little menace. Yeah, he's light orange white. Ah. Plus, he's a kitten, so even more so menace one. Has so many bite bumps now. Yes. Welcome to my world, yet again. I have a lot of scarring on my arms and legs, like kind of a trigger warning for a moment. But it looks like I have, you know, diced my wrists. That's how bad it looks on some areas. But it's just my cat who has like completely demolished my arms. Actually, she got me pretty good a couple days ago. I have like 3 very long streaks of like where she clawed at my foot. It was pretty painful. It was pretty bloody as hell. Actually, no, it wasn't that painful. It kind of stung, and it was like bleeding a whole lot. So I was just sitting in my chair holding the leg up like, okay, could you like scab over so I could like, I don't know, lay down because I'm sick and tired of my PC right now. So that was fun. Ah. Well, that's the joys of owning a cat, I suppose. I always hear him just biting cardboard in the middle of the night, and I'm like, why do you do this? Maybe he's teething. Maybe he's teething a little bit. Teething. Teeth. Teeth are growing in. Whee! No. No. Okay. Man, it would be real great if I had every render in the moment where I could just render the hair all together, but no. Oh wait, I'm so gonna forget. I'm gonna write it down, but I'm also gonna forget it anyways. I wanted my mom to, because I don't have room on my phone for like a delivery thingy appy stuff. Where's my pens and stuff? Okay. I wanted my mom to like buy me some like a very not expensive one. Okay, hold up. I know I'm gonna forget, so I'm gonna quickly do that. I'm gonna be like, can you buy me this? Right, so which ones, right? Huion. Cell snaps, Huion. Think they're all the same, pretty much. I hope. Should be similar. I don't know. I just know that they're not that expensive anyway, so it's fine. But the ones that I have already like, they're kind of dead. They have all been weathered down. Wait, let me like shoot a message to my mom. Hold up. Okay. I have sent an SOS to the mother. I was been trying to train my cat with a clicker, but he's so blind he doesn't see the traits and also never repeats the action. Okay, actually, talking about blindness and stuff, my cat is in no way blind or deaf or anything. But, however, we've been sitting on the balcony with the cat, like some nights we just chill there, and we've been watching how she hunts. Like, we have a bunch of bugs coming onto our area, and she's like, oh my god, yes, bugs, I want to crunch those. And it has gotten to the point where I have to catch the bug for her. Like, it depends on the bug. With like moths and like the butterfly-esque type of buggies, okay, those ones I'm okay with catching them. So I catch them, I bring them to her nose. She knows there's a bug in my hands, in the palm of my hands. She knows. She saw me catch it. She knows. I open it. She looks inside, and the thingy just goes up. Wait, and the thingy just goes wee, and then flies away. And the cat is still looking at my hand like, huh, where is it? Where's the butterfly? And then she looks at me like I betrayed her, like, you didn't catch a bug for me? Where'd you go? Are you pulling my tail? Why have you lied to me? Mother, why? Why have you done this to me? And then I feel very bad because she's so slow. She's so slow. She has opted for a strategy of like just sitting with her mouth open, pretty much. Like, she sits or like lays down for many hours. And even though the bugs or like butterflies or whatever, the night critters, they fly around the balcony area where she could very easily catch them. A slight jump, a bit more patting, like grab, and a bit more biting maybe, she could catch them. What she does instead is she lays there or sits there, whatever, for many hours until one of the bugs accidentally or coincidentally flies right under her nose, and then she like slaps them. She slaps them on the ground and just holds them a little bit. Sometimes she eats them, sometimes she does not. She is not a predator anymore. Even though the bugs inside, those ones she catches were... Okay, she has also failed catching them. We had... Okay, so the balcony door, right? A bit of a side tangent here. So the balcony door. And the cat was like here, right? And there's like this little ledge here that she was sitting on. And there was a fly over here. That is not a long distance to jump. This, like, if she were to stretch out her leggies, she would be here, right? She would be here. And she tried to jump. She jumped to like here, fell, and then kind of stumbled on the step over here. She failed miraculously. It was kind of sad and hilarious at the same time. She's so dumb. But she's my dumb cat, so I can't even be mad. We always say, in our family, or like... Actually, I don't know if it's just my family, or if it's like an actual thing that's a thing, I guess. That, your pets will always take after you, right? And... all of our pets that we've had in the past, every single one of them is a bit loopy-doopy, a bit silly, a bit, a dumbass. So, we can't expect a whole lot from this cat. we can't expect a whole lot, but it's like, man, we're not that bad, are we? These cats really have the audacity, man. Yeah. But also, like, I love her too much. I can't even be that mad at her about that. She's just too cute, man. Too much of a cutie patootie. Okay, how are you? I guess this could be a bit longer. There we go. I'm afraid this edge over here could be blurred. It could be. It probably should be. Okay, there we go. Are you better? Yes. 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 Yeah, I basically just have to literally point her towards the bugs if she wants to see. She's like, I don't know, she's not even blind. I don't get her. I don't get it. She's just become extremely slow in reacting. Which she shouldn't be. I don't get it. I don't understand her. Dumbass cat. I've been trying to train Taro, the kitty cat, the Fane Junior. I've been trying to train him to do actual tricks, or is it just like behavior training? Hide away from the landlord right now! Become a plushie! Okay, are you good? Do you look good? I guess so. Yeah, okay. You. How do I do you? I'm attempting, failing because he ain't learning. And cats are special in the way of they will refuse to do anything they do not want to or are forced to do. My cat as well, she understands very well that she's not supposed to do some things. She knows very well. She knows that I don't like her jumping on my PC, but she will do it anyways because she knows she will get yelled at when I do, and she's like, yes, yell at me. And then come give me treats, because that's totally how it works. It is not, by the way. I do not reward that behavior, but she thinks that gives her the right to get those treats. I don't get it. I don't get her. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, I should also check if that looks normal. God damn it. I guess in a way my cat is, in a sense, trained, because she does react to me. As in, when I'm stand up and I'm like approaching, I approach fast, I'm like, Toast, no, stop it. Then she realized like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. Time to bolt. That's the only time she's like, okay, I'm gonna stop. But then moments later she will be back at it again. As one always is. Okay. Gonna leave the orange part be. Ba-bum-bum. Here we go. We'll see. I guess. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. You guys will get to see me fail at doing the hair. Bum bum bum. We'll see if this highlight will stay or not. We shall see. I did kind of miss doing this though. As much as I'm bitching and moaning about it, I do like doing this. But I feel like in some areas I am over-rendering it a little bit. Just like a little bit, because it's like, it's technically the first render. I haven't added the fancy colors that I always like to add, like I have here or on my model, you know, on the current model that I'm using. I don't have any of that right now going on. Okay, let me add some purples here. I have very light colors, at least. At the very least. I guess I could add it right now. I could add some right now. Shall I? Should I? I don't know. I actually have a friend who has, I guess, kind of trained their cat. I mean, I wouldn't exactly, I guess conditioned is the more correct terminology here, where they like put the cat in the bag and then go out, go outside. They carry the cat along with them sometimes. It's very sweet, very cute. But also, I'm always constantly worried, like, oh god, the cat is gonna jump out. Oh no. I don't know, that's not my cat, so I wouldn't know. I could have done the whole underpaint method with this here, but I don't know if I like that method, honestly. I already have way too many layers here. But I could have done that. I don't know. It's so different. Why? Why are you different? God damn it. Why? Why do you do this to me? You're not supposed to be that different. How have you become this different? I don't get it. I have no idea if I'm actually doing a good job with this hair or not. I have zero clues. I don't know. It's debatable, I guess. Very debatable. Debatable. Would be a lot better if I could have the colors right now. Should I add them? I'll finish up the areas with the bangs first and then I'll decide. I guess. Okay. Man, okay. What the hell is this? What the hell? Okay. Heavy breathing ensues. Or begin? Words. You guys know what I mean. Nope. Nope. I don't get it. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Why is it all looking wrong? Are my eyes broken today? I guess I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, but goddamn. I kind of need them to work. No. Okay, so this specific section here needs to be blurred a little bit. The edge. So we can actually blend in. This should be on top. Yes. Yes. Okay. Maybe a bit too far blended. Should be fine. Around here-ish. Yes, okay. I guess, I don't know. Words are hard for you, I know. I know, right? I can never properly word, I don't get it. Why the hell is... Okay. You have a blurred edge and that's why it look like that. Okay, I'm gonna move you to the side a little bit. I guess technically speaking, I am already adding the colors. In a sense. If you look at it closely, I am. Technically. I'm adding some purple tones, and probably on the other side I'll be adding some blue tones, but that's not all the things that I want to do. That's not all of it. I want more fancy colors. I want to look like a rainbow. Oh man, okay. Are you looking good right now? So far, yes, I guess. I suppose. Thinking I should probably remove some of the highlight on the lower part. Mayhaps. Mayhaps indeed. Why? That was not the color. I did not pick gray. How dare you? No. I actually considered not streaming today. For the sole purpose of like, I felt kind of locked in, so I was like, man, I'm not gonna be as talkative today. I'm just gonna work on the thing and then I'm not gonna be entertaining. I'm not gonna be able to do anything on stream. And here I am just yapping away. But also kind of focused, I guess, so I wasn't technically wrong. I could have not streamed and just slaved away on my own, but I don't know. I think we did a good decision today. I think we did a good... Okay. Are you good? I guess you are. Yeah, okay. But you're just co-working? But then I'm on the wrong category! Technically speaking, then I would be on the wrong category. This is the art category, not the co-working category. Bum, 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 bum. Thinking noises. Villagers sound SFX. I forgot what the full version of that was. Man, sounds something. Oh, don't you dare change my category. This is more art than co-working. Don't you dare! Don't do it! I forbid you! Whee! Whee! I always like, when I'm like doing the hair render stuff, I always like messing around with the little tiny layers of like, whee! And just moving them around, just seeing how they move and interact with each other. It's very fun. Very enjoyable. Oh man, well I forbode your forbidding? No. 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 This is my stream. I choose what goes. How dare you! You can forbid me if you make... you can forbid me only if you make me a mod on your chat. That's how it works. Mm-hmm. I'm going way too light with the hair, aren't I? I feel like I'm going way too light brown. Maybe. I'm gonna say I can always like go darker later and put like a multiplayer multiplayer. What a fun filter to put on your thing. It's gonna start, I don't know, flirting with someone, I guess. God. I can put a multiply layer on top just to make it darker. I can't do that later. It's fine, I guess. I suppose. Whee! Whee! Okay. I thought this was the mod takeover era. Nah. Nah. You're not even lead mod. You're not even lead moderator. You can't do a mod takeover. You can't do that. You'll have to talk to Shade about that, regarding that matter, I guess. If you, as a moderator on the Chibaster _channel, have ever thought about taking over, please turn to Shadow Cactus X with your concerns. He will surely help you take over the chat, I guess. Because he is always constantly trying to find a way to take me down. Was the #1 enabler for chaos. Can't see shit, man. Good job, Shade. What the hell? You should be on my side, hello? What do you mean, good job, Shade? Nuh-uh. Bad job, in fact. How dare you? Is that good rendering? Is that good rendering? I cannot tell. Is it? Maybe. Okay, so this part here could use a bit more dark. I say, is it good rendering? But by that I mean, like, is it like Chiba acceptable level? Am I accepting of that? Do I accept it as my own creation? The answer is no. I do not. Okay, I'm gonna leave the orange part for later. Right, we immediately have an orange section. Immediately have an orange area come in, but okay. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Yabba-yabba-yabba-da. Yabba-yabba-yabba-da. No, I'm gonna change the group names to hair, just hair. No, I'll do a very simple. With a typo, I will type bangs group. Perfect, beautiful, lovely. Love that. You. How do I do you? How do I? Uh-huh. Right. Man, the struggle. The struggle, man. The struggle. It's too much, man. Can't see shit. It's probably my light, isn't it? Or is it the light from outside? Which one? Is it my ceiling light? Or right above me? Or the lights coming in from the window that is currently glaring against me through the screen and it makes me blind? I cannot see! I'm already blind in my eyes! I took my glasses up right before stream. Like, I started stream. I was like, oh god, I can't see shit through my glasses. Oh, they're too dirty. So I started cleaning them, and I already saw like chat moving. I saw that people were in, and I was like squinting at the screen, like, oh god, what are they typing? I can't see. I felt like such a granny at the time because I was like cleaning my glasses and just like hunched over, like, huh, what is that? What is that on my screen over there? I was like, hi Fist, hi, how you been, how you doing? It has been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been doing well indeed. Granny Chiba confirmed. I used to do a very good old lady voice. I don't know if I can still do it, and I honestly don't remember how I did it. So I got called Granny by some people on the internet. By some people who I talked to at the time. It was not entirely against the lore, I guess. In a sense. Chiba stream, let's go!
Yeah, I've been trying to stream more often again, but I'm kind of failing at it, but
I'm trying. I'll get back to it. Or I'll just become a monthly exclusive streamer. That's also an option. I can just stream only like a couple times in a month, and then that will be all fine. Doing good, how about you? It's been so long. It has been indeed. I think I actually ended up lurking one of your streams a while back. I think I saw you streaming and I think I hopped in to chat. I was like kind of lurking. I was just there, hiding in the shadows. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I am also pretty good. Ooh, life updates. What can we tell? What can we tell first? I am now a graduate. I have graduated from my studies. I no longer have school in my way. I have many upcoming projects that I've been working on. I've been busy as a bee. Busy as one duck can be, I guess. Other fancy things that I've been doing. I don't know. I don't remember anything. I know I talked about all the things that I've been doing on stream. I'm very talkative about that stuff, but I have forgotten. I have 100% forgotten what the hell I've been doing. I'm gonna delete the pack up there. I don't need that anymore. Also, hi Intel! Hi! How you doing? Welcome in. Chibaster making Chickalankster. Yes, indeed. Chibaster. I actually like that one. I actually like that one a lot. To be fair, my male model does not have a name. It's just male Chiba. It's just male Chiba. And so Chibaster is it's kind of fitting. I like that. I believe in you. You got this. Thank you. My ego has been boosted tenfold yet again. Thank you for contributing to Chiba's confidence. You will be remembered. Tell me anything. What else? What else? What else do I have? I'm a vegan. I do commissions. I have forgotten to do community nights, aka movie nights. I have forgotten to do those. Actually, I need to. For those who are ready for movie night tomorrow, I still remember it. I wrote it down in my little notebook with big bold letters. I wrote movie night voting, and it's currently the notebook is sitting on my bed, so there's no way that I'm gonna forget to make the votes tonight, right? Right? I probably will, but we'll see. We shall see. What else have I been doing? I'm working on a new model for myself. I am not bothered enough to turn on all the layers, so you can just see the sketches. You can just see the messy sketches that I have been refining. We are currently working on the hair of the model, so that's fun. I am kind of struggling, but it's okay. We'll survive. Now it's here to boost the Chiba confidence. I've talked about it in the past as well, but streaming has really like given me. I know that it also the confidence that I have slowly gained in myself and like streaming yada yada. It is also from my art school, but the streaming confidence that I have going on, that definitely has been coming from you guys, from all of yous who have been in chat by either lurking or by chatting or whatever. All of you have contributed to the Chiba confidence meter that is currently overflowing because I have been weirdly overconfident lately, and I don't know why, but I have been. I have finally channeled the inner spirit of a content creator. Next week, I'm gonna be cancelled because I'm too overconfident. Chiba Fidence. Yes, indeed. I heard Regen as T-Gen. No, not T-Gen. I mean, technically speaking, I also have Commissions GG website now where I have my stuff, but
the stuff there is currently on pause right now. I did have some of the things on the ready where I was about ready to take commissions, but then I wanted to, there was some stuff going on with commission GG and I wanted to see how that panned out, so for now I paused them. I paused commissions from that. I made a new channel. I talked about it in the beginning that not everybody knows I have a new channel, which is just art. Did we make a command for that? Did we? Yeah! I forgot that was a command, not gonna lie. Earlier I went to grab the link. Anyways, that link to the new YouTube channel of all the art and time-lapse stuff that I've been doing, and where also the future ones will go. I'm staying organized. You would think that YouTube algorithm loves me because I've been like posting so consistently on that specific channel for basically a month now, 2 months or so. And the algorithm was doing great. It was actually pushing some of my content to new people and stuff. And then a couple days ago, I don't know why, but suddenly everything plummeted and I'm like, why? Why do you do this to me? I'm so consistent right now. I've never been this consistent with my things because I had a lot of backlog. But I don't get it. I also started actually uploading my art and stuff on my Instagram, so I revived that. I also started posting my art and stuff on Tumblr because I've seen a lot of good things about artists growing well on Tumblr, and I gotta agree, if you're a fandom artist, that is like the place to grow. But other things, it doesn't grow that well unless you're already like popular or whatever. But whatever, I'm gonna post there anyways. Animatronic Chiba, yes indeed. Actually tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and ping you in the Discord movie night today. You can, honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if you did, because there is a chance that I'm gonna forget tomorrow. Like, I was, like yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I was thinking like, man, when's the next movie night? It's next week, right? And then I open Discord, I go to check the event tab, and I'm like, oh, it's this week. Right. So, today I still remember. Tomorrow, I'm not so sure. I have scared myself into remembering it. Pog Chiba confidence indeed. I'm gonna be insufferable. I'm gonna end up being so insufferable, you guys are gonna regret giving me all this confidence. All this cool stuff to work with. You guys are gonna regret it. Mark my words, you guys will. It will happen. God damn it, the orange part. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with the orange part right now. I'm just gonna leave it be. I'm just gonna make sure that it's still good, I guess. I mean, it's fine. I was thinking like I could just have it as a clip thing. I could have this orange part as a clip thing on this brown area, but no, I don't want to. It's too much work right now. I don't want to. So I won't. I refuse. I cannot see again. What's going on? I feel so blind. Man. Hold on, I think we got the canceling clip. If I remember, let me check. I bet there is. There's a lot of clips and moments where I probably... someone can take out of context and be like, This VTuber is so bad! Don't follow them! Whatever you do not follow them! Don't give them a platform! They are a horrible person who condones whatever thing! I bet there's a bunch of those types of clips out there of me. I'm not even gonna argue it. They exist. 100%. Save. Gotta make sure I stay saved so I don't lose all my progress.
Hi, you guys remember the story of where I lost like half of my model progress when I was making my 2.0 model? Guys remember that story, right? I've been so careful since. Every single model and bigger project that I worked on, I've been trying to be so careful about it. Speaking of lost data, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I did briefly talk about it on stream, but my phone, one night I was on my phone. I was, you know, writing in my little notes app, you know, doing some story planning and all that stuff, because that I like typing in my phone. I like planning out stuff on my phone and then like doing autocorrection stuff and like refining the text on PC. And I was doing that one night. It was like 1 a.m, whatever, I was in bed. I was like typing away some random ideas and like writing out some synopsises, whatever. And I can't do those things in like, I need like a small break. Whenever I do something on my phone, I need like a small little breather where I just like click around on other things as to like, I don't know, refresh my brain or whatever. And I exit the app. I do something else on the app, on the phone. And then I go back to the notes app. And lo and behold, every single note for the past 6 years that I have taken, everything was gone. Ta-da-da! Some dramatic music, boom boom, zoom in, pow pow. But everything was gone. Absolutely everything. And I looked and I searched, I googled for 2 hours, and maybe I can get my stuff back, please, for the love of God, please. I had a lot of things. I had just written out a bunch of new story things that I did not get the chance to transfer over to my penciler documents where I keep everything. And it's all gone. It was all gone. All 6 years worth of notes, the 6-7 years of phone owning that I have had, all was gone. The many ideas for content and art that were stored there that I had completely forgotten about, gone. Everything was gone. And then I mourned a little bit. I was very sad about it, but oh well. The lost media indeed. Ba-da-ba-bam. Lurk will be in background. Okay, thank you for being here, Fist. I appreciate it. It's very good to see you again. It is indeed. Boom. What am I doing? Man. Is that blended in? I cannot tell if it's blended in or not. I guess it is if I cannot tell that. Why do you have... Oh, you are exactly on that line, really? Really? You are so perfectly on that specific line. Somehow. Okay, sure. Okay. Whatever, fine. Honestly, I don't remember all of the things that I had in that notes app. I don't even know why it ended up doing a data purge. I didn't even do anything for it to happen. But then again, my phone is like... It has been kind of dying for a while. It charges very bad. Actually, it doesn't even charge properly. It's not even it charges bad, it's just it doesn't charge. I need to kind of charge it on and off and on and off and hope for the best that it starts charging. It starts charging properly. Because there's like 3 modes. I'm pretty sure I talked about it before as well, but there's 3 modes of how it charges now. Number 1, the most common one. It just keeps the same battery. It doesn't charge, it doesn't go down. It just stays on the same level of number. The second most common one is that I put it on the charger and it starts draining the battery instead. It does not charge. Even if I don't use the phone, I will put it in the charger in like a when it's like at 20% or 10% or whatever, I come back an hour later, it's at 2%. And then the final one, the most rare one, the SSSR tier charging capability on the phone now, it actually charges decently and pretty fast, and it's great, but it doesn't want to do it at all, and I'm just so sad about it because I really like my phone. I don't want to change my phone, but I also kind of have to. But I don't want to, I like it. I'm gonna miss it too much. Oh well, sacrifices must be made, I guess. If it's like randomly deleting my data, I guess it's like it's giving me a sign. It's telling me it's on its last legs. I am honestly expecting it to one day to just not turn on anymore, which would be sad. This is the phone, like every other phone that I have broken or whatever, I have never brought to the repair guy. This phone actually went to the repair guy once. And it wasn't even that long ago, it was relatively recent. I fucked up the charging port. I fucked it up. I accidentally, one of the chargers that I had, it had something stuck in the hole of it, like when you, the USB or whatever it is. The metallic part, there's kind of like a hollow part in it, and something got stuck inside, and I noticed it. I was like, whatever, it's fine. I ain't gonna put it in my phone. And then I fucked up my phone by doing that. And then the very next day, I went to the repair guy and they repaired it in one day, and it was very great. I was very grateful for that, but man, I'm gonna miss that. Damn it. No. No! I kept hitting the wrong buttons! Oh no! Okay. You know what I should do? Completely random, by the way. I was just thinking about like conversation things, and I was like, oh yes, my story thing. What can I do about that? Anyways, I was thinking, I should probably do some actual research into how to print out a comic book. Like, I generally know what the stuff is, but like, as a sellable thing, you know, if I were to want to sell the physical copy of it on the internet, how do I go about doing it? Because it would be my first time actually trying something that out. Maybe I should do cheaper merch first before I try something like that out on that magnitude. I mean, obviously it's not gonna happen unless I have like actual interest, or like there's enough story to actually get a book out, the first volume. But how does one go about doing that? I have never had to look into the money making, the merchandise side of things. I have never had to look into it because I was like, you know what, no, I'm not gonna do anything because fuck that. But also I kind of do want to do that. I don't know. It's gonna be a struggle. I already know that much. Okay, is that good? I guess. Man. Okay. You need to be blurred out a little bit. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm gonna assume it is. This part could be a bit more brown red, I guess. I don't know what color that is, but it's a more reddish brown. Actually, it is It is magenta or purple. It is desaturated purple. We can see this by doing this. I mean, it does look very brownish, but it is, as you can see on the color wheel over on the yonder way, it is in fact not. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. The orange part, god damn it. The orange part, the orange. I don't want to do the orange right now. I'm gonna do the orange after. Honestly, at this point, it feels like I'm not gonna be able to finish all the hair today. I mean, it doesn't matter how long I stream today. I have all the time in the world, I guess, in a way. But I was maybe hoping to maybe get all the hair done today, but I don't think we're gonna make that far. I don't think we're gonna make it that far, man. God damn it. Okay. You need to be... Go back to the position you were at. Okay, there we go. Let me just fix it up. Fix it up, fix it up. You know, I never did ask. Is the audio okay? I don't think I asked. Maybe I did, and I have forgotten, but is the audio okay? You guys want the music louder, quieter? You guys want me to quiet down? Okay. Are you good? That seems fine. Yeah, you're fine. Great. Lovely. I can continue yapping away. Yappa, 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 yappa. Wait. Okay, we're fine. Okay, all is good. Sudden ASMR. Bum, bum, bum. What am I doing? Where? What? Wait. Oh, you don't go all the way. Oh, okay. I see. I understand. I get it now. Okay. Alright. I don't know why I found it funny, but I kinda did. I apologize. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm gonna ask a question. Ja, how much do you miss Subnautica 2? Do you guys miss it a lot? Because obviously I'm gonna get back to playing it eventually, but like, how eventually should I get back to playing it? How soon eventually should I get back to playing it? That is the question that I've been pondering for a while. Obviously the first question was that do I get back the progress on stream? Or do I get the progress back off stream that I have lost? I decided to most likely do it off stream because I'm never gonna get to it. Or I'll do it on stream because I'm never gonna get to it off stream. Either way, one of those options is gonna be a thing. But I don't know if I should do it anytime soon, or... Do we have any Subnautica 2 missers? The ones who desperately want to watch me suffer in the world of Subnautica? I've been really trying to stay away from all the spoilers. I've been desperately trying to do that. Because for a while, when it first came out, obviously I was super excited. I was like, oh my god, yeah, Subnautica 2, and all my algorithm stuff was like, yes, this person likes Subnautica. Here's all the things that happen in this game. Here's 20 other people who have played this game. And I'm like, stop. I'm gonna play it on my own. Stop it, please. Also, it's been a bit of a struggle to stay away, but it has calmed down now since sooner rather than later. Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? I'll get back to it, I promise. Currently, Subnautica 2 is on a higher playlist, or like higher list of like, I must play this game than Ace Attorney. As much as I love the game, I need ample enough time to actually like get back into it, as in I can't just be on and off. I need actual like time and commitment to finish it up. So I don't want to start up the game again without fully being confident that I'll be able to play it more than I currently am playing games.
Man. Ah, no. Stop that. Oh.
How's that? Are you better? Do I like that? It's not too bad, I guess. I'll have to see how it like interacts with everything else. It looks completely different! God damn you! Okay, so we need more purples here, we need more of this here. I'm just gonna quickly do this and hope that it will, I don't know, help me, I guess, in some way. I think here we might add some of this. Just so we can like, maybe have it separate? I don't know. It's kind of hard to render it out without like fully seeing everything at the same time. But also, having everything on screen at the same time means that I am visually impaired in other ways. Where? Okay, you didn't do anything good. I don't know why I said it so aggressively. Good. Kind of too low. You need to be higher up, like here. And then this needs to be higher as well. And then I'm gonna get it all to like kind of at least line up and make sense. Is that better? Probably. I don't know. I can't tell. Okay. Put that there. What is that? That is that. Unnecessary. Put that here. Okay. Okay. Bit more of this, maybe. Perhaps. An angry I'm gonna turn it a little bit, actually. Never mind. I hate that. Never mind. I am in fact just gonna delete this teeny tiny section of hair over there. You guys didn't even see what I deleted because it was so small. But I, with my artistic eyes, could comprehend. I could see way beyond what you... I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there. Oh no, that did not... Never mind, we are all good. How is you? You're doing great, I guess. You're fine. Okay, let me make sure that everything is fine and nicely connected. Yep, that works. That I mean, it could be a bit darker, I guess. Sure, I'll give it some darkness. Some darkness. Might make my life a bit harder later, but it's fine. It will be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. How do you... No! Okay. Right. How about you? Are you good? You're fine. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have to turn this a little bit in. Okay, there we go. It's a bit better. It was gonna have a little bit of a tangent there, and I did not like that at all. I am not a fan of tangents. And by artistic terms, that means that there's a line which the... Why is the cursor in the... What the fuck? Did I always have a cursor there? No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Goddamn. I knew I was seeing things. Okay, there we go. A tangent in artistic terms is the line that connects that is not supposed to connect. And it makes the overall viewing experience of whatever the thing is a bit more harder because your brain is confused. You confuse your brain with things that should not be confused. And that is no good. We don't want any of that. Bum bum bum. Look at this. This one section up here really sticks out, but I think it's because it's not blurred in that area, right? Let me just do that. Okay, alright. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I know I have some top sections here, which will kind of... I don't know. I don't know, man. Man. Maybe it will be fine. It's probably fine. Oh, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Dum bada bing. Dum bum bum. Actually, I'm gonna take screenshots just so I can see the amount of render details that we have going on here, because that's what I usually do, and that is very helpful. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it. There we go. Here we go. Get rid of those lines that we don't need. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Okay, this hair piece here is kind of ugh. Kinda ugh. But we'll have to see. We shall see. Why is there just one highlight area there? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I need more lines anyways, I guess. I don't know. It's a struggle. I was gonna say struggle Tuesday, but it's not Tuesday. I don't know. Saying anything, some title with Tuesday always sounds better than saying any other weekday. It is struggle Friday. I mean, I guess that kind of sounds okay. Okay-ish. I'll definitely have to finish the hair today, though. Maybe not on stream. Maybe I'll do some rendering off stream as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long I want to stream and how long I want to stay awake for. But I always like to do things at the same time. Like, if I start something, I need to finish it that day, because the next day, the style has changed and my approach has changed, and then it's gonna look off. It's not gonna look the same. At least that's my concern usually. But I think I've gotten better at not doing that. I don't know. It's hard to say. I would assume that I have gotten better. I like that new. Hate it. Hate it! Oh my god, that was so hateful of me. I felt my throat do the freaking rare. The rare. The demon, the Chiba demon, it came out. It tried to escape. Nope. Yeah, how am I gonna connect that, genius? Okay, give me a different layer. Man, okay, alright. I don't know why, I just wanted to insult myself there. Extremely random, but okay. Uh-huh. Highlights are kind of going in the wrong direction. They're kind of in the extremely wrong direction, because that is not the way the hair is moving. I need to change it to be more correct. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's all going wrong again. And the only sad thing about making models is that entering the stage of like, oh my god, is a lot more difficult than while I'm making like a normal drawing or like a normal illustration. It is a lot more difficult to get into that mindset of like, wow, you're doing great, Chiba. I don't know why that is though. Is my cat trying to break in? Maybe. I don't know. My door is closed, so she can't. I've locked her out. But it's okay, she's not alone on the other side. On the underway. No. Maybe. Those could be a different layer though. It could be such a good movement part though over there. Man, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna add that. Man. Nope. This. Yes. Nope. Nope. Oh man, the struggle is back. Nope. Maybe. Maybe acceptable. Mayhaps. The middle part looks so ugly. I don't know what's wrong with this section. No, not this one. I don't get it. What? Something about this area I don't like. I don't get it. I don't get what's wrong with it though. Oh well. Sure. Okay, that should be fine, I guess. I don't know. My mom's gonna end up asking me like, so what did you do this stream? What did you do? Did you get something done? Because I told her that I do, I've done, like, the recent streams that I've been doing, right? I've told her and shown her the commission stuff that I've been doing. And today, if she were to ask me, I'm gonna have to be like, nothing. I got nothing done. I am a disappointment, I apologize. And I also kind of doubt she will ask. And she always waits for me to spill my guts myself. Because she knows I will. She knows I will. The yapper mentality, it has spread to outside of streaming. Wait. That's a nice strand of hair. I like this one specific strand here. This one specific strand of hair. I love that. It is great. Oh, you have a small teeny tiny piece over here? Oh, that's just cute. Ain't that cute? Ain't that just cutest? If only I could properly render it so it would look even better, but no. I struggle. I struggle. No. Uh-uh. There we go. Is that good? I mean, I guess. Because there's these lower parts as well, but I'm gonna leave the lower parts be. Because we don't really see them. We don't really see them a whole lot anyway, so it's fine. Okay. You. I'm gonna take the orange parts away because I am not rendering those right now. You. How? What do I do with you? Okay. I should take my hair out. I have my hair up right now in like a little bun thing. Which is all great and all, but what the fuck? Oh, I see. There we go. It's all great and all, but my scalp is not that... It's not really built for that anymore. And it's been up there for many hours now. Ow. I only ended up putting it up for the sole reason of doing dishes. Because I started doing the dishes with my hair down, and then the hair kept coming, like, it kept being in the way. I couldn't see anything. Because the sink is like way down low. It's too low for me. I kind of have to angle myself in an awkward way, which is unpleasant for my back and hips. But, oh well. I at least managed to do a chore. I did it. I was a good sport about it. I've actually been considering growing out my hair. I still kind of had the jellyfish-esque style hair. I do like my hair curly because I curl it a little bit. Actually, I curl all of my hair because it looks good with the style I have right now with the haircut, and I look pretty good with it. But also, I kind of like some parts of my hair have gotten pretty long, and I'll look at it and I'm like, man, I kind of miss having long hair. I look pretty good with it. It's kind of a lot of maintenance, but also kind of not. But like, I also really like this hairstyle, but man, I don't know. I still don't know. I have yet to come to the decision of like, do I cut it all off to my current usual, or do I just let it all grow out and we say bye-bye to the hairstyle that I have right now? Because the hairstyle I have right now is kind of similar to my VMA model. aka I have like a longer part and a shorter part, so it's kind of like this. I keep styling my hair like this. Right? It's relatively short, but it's been growing out quite a bit. and I need to technically trim the shorter area to keep what I have going on, but also if I were to do that, it's gonna take a lot longer to grow my hair out overall. And I don't know. Also, I have not been able to dye my hair for the longest time. I wanted to dye my hair like a month ago at this point. Many times ago. Many millennia ago. I wanted to dye my hair because it has completely faded. It just has like a red tint because I've had red hair at some point, so it's like extremely stained. And when we went to the store to buy some hair dye to hopefully maybe color my hair, there were no fancy hair colors. There were no pretty hair colors. There were the basic ones. There were the basic brown and black ones and the blonde and then some, I guess some reds as well. But I wanted like a pretty blue or like some kind of a purple or whatever. I don't know. I wanted to have something colorful as one does, as always. But there was nothing. And I was very disappointed, and we still haven't like. Whenever we go to the store, I occasionally will hop by the hair section and like check like, oh, maybe they have some now. Nope, they do not. Apparently they no longer condone hair colors. I don't know, which is kind of bullshit, but okay, whatever, that's fine. But we'll see. Maybe one day I'll be able to dye my hair again. Quite literally did. When was the last time I dyed my hair? I think I didn't dye my hair after the internship. Maybe I dyed my hair around my birthday, maybe, but I don't remember exactly. There's a chance that I did it, but there's also a chance that I did not, and it was in fact during summer at some point or during autumn, so it's literally been months since I last dyed it. Which is kind of impressive in a way. In a sense. Okay, this middle part here. You, how do I deal with you? What do I do with you? How do I fix you? Why do you annoy me? It's probably because the light section there it's not super pretty. It's not the prettiest. Okay, over here, actually I want to tone down on the light here. We're gonna add some dark instead. Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes. I don't know. Nope. Save. Gotta make sure I save. Damn it. Right, okay. This section is pretty fine. Right, these are the back areas. These are like the buffer layers. So when the model moves side to side, I won't have any balding. Because I've had issues in the past where I kind of like doing pretty extreme angles whenever the model head moves. And I have had many bald spot struggles with that. Same with this model actually. If you look, there's not a whole lot of layer situation going on from the sides. Not a whole lot of it, unfortunately. Okay, let me see. You're maybe fine. And this one's pretty okay, I guess. Do you want to kind of fix it up though? There we go. Nope. Nope. Ah, yes, fixing it up. Nope. No, we're not. Immediate regret. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, kind of, I guess. Could add some darkness over here so it can actually be seeable on top of the other layers. You are the pain of my existence. I don't get why I cannot get you right at all, but maybe I need to make it more liney, if that makes sense. More liney. That is a Genshin joke. Not everybody will get that one, but that's okay. Not everybody was supposed to get that one. Is that actually good? I don't know, man. I don't know. The struggle, the struggle. God damn it. There we go. I think we're pretty okay now. Nice. I am too far. The lines have become wonky. I don't know what it is. It could possibly be some kind of damage to the tablet itself, because, or like the display itself, because it has traveled the world at this point. Kind of. Like, I got it, it traveled the world, oh wait, no. My old PC was the one that traveled the world, because that one was the one that came to Spain with me. I guess my other monitor is the one that has seen some things in that sense. But still, the tablet, or like the digital display is the correct terminology of this technology. It has been with me for a while now. It has been with me. I got it in when I was in like 8th grade, I think, or 9th, I think it was. Or a bit early. Somewhere there. Before that I had the tablet thingy, because the reason why I got the display is because, okay, I'm gonna take art seriously now. I'm gonna go to art school, I'm gonna need this. So I bought it with my birthday money. And how long has it been now? It's been 5 years since I've owned it, I guess. Or so, I suppose. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh no, it's a Charmander. Oh no, it's a Dino. I will have to apologize in advance. I do not know which of the peoples you are who has used that nickname on me. But hi, welcome in, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, hope you've been well. Okay, you look weird, I don't like it. Maybe this? Maybe? Huh? Nah, hate that. Never mind. I mean, I guess it's fine what I have going on. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna give myself a headache from all this brain thinking. I wish I could just send the code, but I don't have that emote anymore. Ah, I know exactly who you are. Hey man, how you doing? How you been?
It's been a while since we last talked. Hope you've been doing well. Okay, sure. We'll keep it that. We'll keep it like that. We'll see what happens. Oh, I could actually add some blues here. Some blue. Actually, this rendering is kind of juicy. I do like the rendering. I am slowly accepting the art that I have been making. How do you look with the face? Are you acceptable? I look so idiotic. I look so dumb without the orange parts. God damn it. Okay. Well, there we go. It still looks a little dumb, but that's okay. Okay, let me do the orangey areas and then we'll see what we can do here. Been a while. A long while indeed. Very long while, actually. According to my calculations, it has been a millennia. Not that long, but I was trying to be all funny and nerdy. Okay. Doing good, dying inside like normally, doing good. Felt that. I have been dying inside for a little while, but I perked back up. It's fine. Everything's good. We are chilling. I have since graduated, since we last talked. I am no longer a student. I am now an adult in the scary adult world. Otherwise, yeah, I would say I'm doing pretty good. Just been busy with IRL things, getting things ready, actually doing things. It's been quite the process. Hey, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, I guess. Normal. I will take that as a good thing and not as a bad sign. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold up. No. I guess I could add some purplish colors here. Just a bit, like a smidgen. Teeny tiny smidgen. Yes. I guess that's pink. Magenta. It looks magenta on the drawing, but it's actually purple. Lavender? I guess it looks more like lavender-esque. A very saturated lavender. Now you would think that I, as a very professional artist, would know my colors. And what names are correct to use in certain situations, but no. That is not what I can do, in fact. I can do everything else but that. Oh, I probably should have waited with the purple. God damn it. God damn it. It's fine. Nope. Nope. God damn it. Nope. Please. Just work with me. I beg. There we go. Do you look nice? You look nice. Yeah, I like that. Bum. But I do hope that things will get better for you. If you've or well, I guess I should hope that things don't get worse. I think that's a better thing to hope in this case. Maybe. Bum. Okay, let me see. Yes. Yes.
Yes. I finally. Yes. Yes, good. Goody goody good. Goody goody gumdrops. I don't actually know where I got the goody goody gumdrops. I know that I stole it from somewhere, but I don't know where. And it's been so stuck to me since that it feels like it's just a me thing. I don't know where it's actually from anymore. I mean, I have 3 stores to manage Instagram pages and a website now, so that's a good thing. Damn. That's a lot of things to do. I mean, that's both a good and a bad thing. I hope you've been getting ample enough rest with the workload that you have. Bum bum. Man, I need to rework my website stuff. Man, that's so annoying. Man. There we go. Okay. Is that good? Man. I've been trying to twist my hand in certain rotations so I can actually get the desired angle, but I can't do it, man. I can't. It just doesn't want to. Get a bit more purple over here. And then I guess we go yellow. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh, I could add some blues here because it is on the bluer side, so. Actually, a bit more turquoise, I think, will be better. Yes. Maybe. Nope. Hate it. Never mind. Oh my god. Okay. And then this one random section over here. Give me yellow. Nope. Nope. Maybe a bit higher. Is that good? Maybe. Man. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Nope. Maybe. Just a bunch of maybes and nopes. God damn you. Why do you have to keep doing this to me? Or rather, why do I have to do this to myself? Because nobody's forcing me to do this. I was the one who was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a new model. Just because. Never mind, I hate that part there. Sure, okay. How do you look like? Are you good? I guess you're better. I guess it's not that different. I'm trying to compare the color. It's not that different. Obviously, because I haven't gone to the extreme colors here yet. So it doesn't seem super different, but it's not that bad, I guess. Okay, what the hell? Okay, let me start from the low here. Okay, these two. I am going to take a screenshot. Don't mind if everything freezes. Actually, I'm gonna the bomb, the screenshot, and then we look at it. We look at it really closely as we try and figure out what the hell I'm doing. I mean, at least it's an improvement of what we had before, the placeholder coloring that we had before. At least it's an improvement from that. Oh my god, I thought I had broken art here. No, god damn it. Okay. Gonna move that up actually. It'll be there. Yes, totally won't be in the way at all. Most likely will, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, so dark. Dark. The bangs are in the way. The bangs, the bangs. Okay, there you go. Why are you wonky? Nuh-uh. There we go. Orange. Oh, I mean that's yellow, but it's fine. It shall work just the same. And thank God for my vtuber model. The faces I'm making right now, even I feel disgusted. I leant back very far, you know, the way to make a double chin for yourself and like frowned. I stared at the drawing like, man, this shit. How do I fix this? Is this good? I looked extremely unattractive. Ah, man. That is the only reason why I dread the day where I go face cam. The fact that I'll make all these faces without the vtuber model actually like making sure I don't like go full on, I don't know. Full on something that I don't want people to see. Though then again, I don't really care as well. It would make for funny screenshots at least, but I would probably cringe every single time. But the funny. But the cringe. But the funny. It's not that bad, I guess. Could have more orange parts here. Okay. Do I like that line there? I cannot tell if I like that line or not. Kinda not, but kinda also yes. But also it looks kind of bad. Okay, wait, I think that fixed it. At least a little bit. Not me already adding the saturated colors to the orange parts when I haven't even added that to the brown areas. Go Chiba, I guess. Good job. I don't freaking know. Ah, that was not the move. There we go. I fixed it. I did it good. time is it? Oh my god. I've already almost streamed for 3 hours. And I have made 0 progress. Like, it's not 0, but it feels very non-existent. Cool, that's great. Even better, I'll get to go through all these layers in the bangs group only. I get to go through all these layers and like rename every single one of them because now they actually have a render on top of them and they should be named. Man, I really don't want to. It's gonna be so annoying. I need to remember the system on how I actually named my hair layers. I know I had a system. Is it a good system? I don't know. It works. Would it be accepted by some other rigger? Maybe. I don't know. I've actually been curious on how it would feel like to work with a different rigger. As in, like, I make the art and someone else makes the rig. I have been curious about that in the past. Or now as well. I've never had the chance to be that person who works on the art and then someone else rigs it. I have been the person where I rig someone else's art. I have been that person, but I kind of did not like rigging someone else's work, but it's fine, it's okay. If someone wants me to rig their model that badly, I don't mind. I mean, it's kind of an ego boost in a sense, because that means they view my rigging as something that they actually want. Which is very good in that sense. Ah, no! Yeah. Maybe? Do I want that? Nah. Nah. Maybe? Okay. Ah. Why is that? No, you should be like down here. What the hell? Why were you all the way up there? Sure, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I mean, I will, but not that much. Nope. That looks pretty good, I think. I keep forgetting about my tea. Well, yes and no. I have been drinking it. It's actually almost gone. So technically speaking, I have not been forgetting it. But also it is now cold, so technically yes, I have in fact been forgetting it. Nope. Okay, that's the layer. Sure, okay. How to I? Give me the red. Give me the dark red. Give me that. Nope. Nope. Okay. For a moment I got scared that I did not have the necessary settings on. I thought that I was drawing outside the lines, but nope, we are all good. We are in fact golden. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this one kid that really likes me. one day we were hanging out and she started, I guess, kind of tweaking. That's not really the correct way to describe it, but she was doing toddler things. She was like doing somersaults, whatever, and then singing something completely coherent. And me and my mom were just looking at her like, the fuck? What are you singing? I don't get it. Are you trying to summon some demons? And then after a while, she got to, I don't know, she was repeating the same lyrics, and eventually she ended up saying like, we're going up, 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 it's our moment, da, 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 da. For those who recognize that specific section of the song, that is K-pop Demon Hunters. I managed to immediately clock it, and I was extremely proud of myself. I don't know how I did it. I am in no way a song expert, and not, especially when it comes to children who don't know what they're saying. I never know the exact lyrics or the title of a song. I know the vibe, and also I kind of know it wrong because I can never fully remember the melody of the song. Like, I may remember a lot of the song and the vibe and whatever, and some other unnecessary details, but when it comes to the actual important information, I will not remember that. I generally will not. I will remember it wrong. I will not be able to actually recite it again. It's a bit of a struggle. And somehow I managed to recognize whatever the hell she was singing. I was very proud of myself for that one. And apparently, a couple days ago, she had woken up in the morning, obviously. She woke up and she was supposed to go to the daycare, or like kindergarten. I don't know which one she goes to, but she woke up and she told her mom like, I can't go there today. I possibly cannot. I have to go there to play with Chiba. It was so sweet. She didn't really say my name correctly. She said it wrong. She said the nickname that people call me extremely not that wrong, it's just one letter off. But it was so cute. It was so cute. It was so adorable. It was very cute. It actually like melted my heart a little bit. Okay, wait. Okay, that's that. Where is the one that I'm looking for? It is this. Perfect. But yeah, somehow I have become this toddler's favorite person ever. It's very sweet of her. I don't mind her at all. She's very cool. She's very fun. If you're watching this in the future, somehow, I don't know, I doubt you will. But you're cool. I guess. And technically speaking, I guess it's not impossible. It is not an impossible chance for her not to see this in the future. Because if I ever end up going kinda big, people are gonna know. People around me are gonna know about it. And there will be nothing I can do about it. It will be what it is. I mean, at that point, I wouldn't even care if IRL saw me. Or they knew they would... at that point, I wouldn't care. The moment where I do care, or did care, I don't know if I care that much anymore, is when I when I was still small, still adjusting to the whole streaming thing. Then I did not want anybody to know. But alas, people found out pretty quickly. Not like I was very good at hiding it. Because I used the same username. Unlike many things. So it's not like it was a super secret, but oh well. What the fuck? No, never mind. Hate it. Hate it! We go back. We delete that part. Or we just render. Oh, blah 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 blah. Yep, words. You guys know what I want to say. Okay. Brain is lagging. Cool. Hi, Mixology. Hi. I'm trying to remember how to shorten your name in my brain again. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I know it's that, but also I don't remember how to say it out loud. But I was just being like mix. I know there's a Z there, but I don't know how to say it without stirring my brains out. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you've been doing... Oh my god. I think my brain has overheated at this point. I think it has overheated. I was actually speaking coherent things at the start of the stream. Now, I don't even know what I'm talking about. It is a mess. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. How could you, Chiba? I'm gonna be so honest with you, man. Even though I heard multiple people call out your name, I still struggle to actually make it sense in my brain, so I just was like, dude. It's like one of those jokes of like, oh, you don't remember the name? Oh, just call them like a silly nickname, like bro or dude, and then you'll get away with it. That is the exact same thing that I have done. You're not the only one, don't worry. I have fucked up this way with many people in the past. And I will continue doing so. Because my brain cannot handle it at all. I can't believe you've done this. Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Outside of that, we shall look past my very unfriendly actions. I know there's a word. It's transactions? No, that's not right. Is it? No, that's not the right word. There's a word for it, and I know it, but I do not remember the word that I want to use for my very silly joke. I'm just gonna move on from that. I'm just gonna move on from that. The struggle is a bit too much today. Is that all the layers? Oh, right, the lower layers as well. Okay. Let me see. I can go in at the fancy colors that I always love to brag about. So I shall do that. First, let me make sure that everything... Let me just plan it out a little bit. Because otherwise I'm gonna go into it blind and then I'm not gonna like it and I'm gonna fuck up and then I'm gonna be sad about it. Bum, bum, bum. Well, it's already such a difference. Such a difference, wow! Look at the difference in the quality of that art! Just simply adding some saturated colors and everything already looks so much better! Wow! Is this magic? Damn it. Nope. The magic's over. We failed. Didn't work. Back to the drawing board. Oh, and then I can add some blues up here, actually. Because I like me some ambient coloring, I guess. I don't know. How about some greens? Maybe? Do I like that? Nope, never mind. Never mind. We go back. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let me see, what else can I add to make it better? I don't know. I am also gonna delete this because that is unnecessary now. I guess I didn't take inspiration from the early render and add some of this on the other side, just so it's like... I don't know. Just so it's better. It's fancier. Looks cooler. Nope, that is the wrong color. Nope. Oh my god, okay. How do you look like with the... Okay! You do look better now. You actually look like you belong on that egg. The egghead. Good. Goody goody good. Add some actual yellow maybe. Yes, I'm being messy with the colors because this is not the layer I'm gonna merge everything together. It's just the I look at it and I go, yes, good. And then I recreate it on every single layer. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I like trying to get some distance to look at it, but it's not really working. Okay, I need some... Okay, so this shadow here, I'm probably actually gonna make a separate layer for it. If I remember, I probably won't, but maybe. Maybe I will. Oh, I could have these moving. I could. Just a little bit. Make the hair more interesting. Yeah? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let me just screenshot. Where'd you go? There we go. Stay there, and I'll keep it for now just in case. Okay, we start from here as we I mean, technically speaking, we started from the other group, but it's fine. It will be okay. It shall be fine. Actually, instead of starting from the lower part, this time we shall start from the top. Because this is the highlights we're adding. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. Just in case, I'm gonna give myself oh god, please don't lag. Please don't do that, you're gonna scare me. We shall go back into it. And hope that it does not screw up. Oh, it's okay. Again, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're great. Nope. Nope. There we go. Perfect. The fuck? Okay, never mind. It's fine. It shall be fine. Surely. I really don't need the face anymore, but I'll keep it for now, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I will need it. Who knows? Maybe it will do me some good to have that below so I can actually better maybe understand. Or see the vision. To imagine the vision. Okay. Nope. Sure. Okay. I guess I can add a little bit of bing, bing. Nah, maybe later. Does not look as good there at the moment. Nope. Okay. Wait. Why? Okay. And then we have this here. I mean, I guess I can add a bit of a purple line here. Not as strong, but at least a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, this suddenly looks, I don't know, questionable. Oh, maybe, okay, wait. Instead of that, maybe I'll do this and then I'll like delete sections? Maybe? Never mind. Okay, cool, that's fine. Nope. I mean, I don't want it to be super overwhelming, I guess. I still want the original hair color to be visible, which it technically is, but I don't know. Okay. Guess you could use a bit purple here. Nope. Nope. I'll use the airbrush, I guess. Okay. I guess I Let me get rid of those. Okay. Why? Oh, that's why. Okay. Should be fine, should be okay. Maybe? Okay, let me see. But we'll start on the top. The wiggle test. We shall see if everything looks still usable, still riggable, not too out of place. If they were in motion. I think we'll be okay. I think we're good. Okay. Actually, wait. I see a small section up here that could be better. The tiniest section that nobody would ever see. I mean, technically speaking, it is on the face, so probably some people would actually see it, but not on the same level of detail as I do. Okay, let's do like a bada bow, a bada bow. Nope. Okay. Sure. And on my desk has become extremely creaky. Actually, wait, no. I know why it's creaky. I remember why. I don't know why it does that, but for some reason, I have like this small little closet thingy, or cupboard, on my desk. And it's kind of broken, in a sense. It's not really, but it's not super well fitted anymore. And for some reason, when it's unfitted, the desk makes some ungodly noises. That every single time I'm like, are you broken? Why? Why do you do this? I don't get it. But it's not because it's broken, it's for some other reasons. That I don't understand. I don't fully get why, but it does the things that it does. I have long stopped questioning why it does the things that it does. I would just assume that just like every other thing, every other single thing that I have ever owned, it has just broken apart. Why does it look so plasticky? I don't know why, but it feels kind of plasticky and I don't like that. It's probably the extremely, I don't know, rendered areas, I suppose, but man. Okay. Nope. Should probably wait before I do this blue layer stuff. Should probably do that while I do everything else. So I can all have it mixed together as the same color. But I'm not that smart, am I? I'll keep it for now. I'll keep it as this specific layer and then we'll come back to it, I guess. I suppose. Okay. You kind of need to be purple-ish. You need to be made purple. I don't need to delete the. Ah, man. Wait. Okay, hold up. I'll make a new layer instead so I can actively delete some areas that. That is too bright. So I don't actually fuck up the layer. Hi Hazel. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? Chibadoki, Chibroski. Chip potato chip. Thank you so much for those incredible nicknames. Yes. How you doing, Hazel? Welcome in. It is good to see you as always. Yeah, that's bothering me. God damn you. Nope. Where was I? I was in here. Okay. So one over to here and 1, 2 here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I am in a pretty good mood today. I feel kind of refreshed, which is good. God damn it. But at this point of day, after having worked on this model on stream for 3 hours now, I feel kind of like my brain is about to explode. And I haven't even done a whole lot. I've only been working on these bangs, and that is it. I was hoping to maybe get more of the hair done today, but Outlook not looking so good regarding that. Outlook bad. Not good. I'm marveling my rivals. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, at least, I suppose. Have you been winning your rivals? Have you been winning? Competitively. Indubitably. I am here to ruin your good mood. Yeah, your presence alone already has plummeted my mood to -0. That's a number, don't worry about it. That's an exact number of my mood right now. It is totally not displaying error signs right at the moment. And you would be wrong to say it is. Okay. 1 win and 1 loss so far. I mean, that's not that bad. 50-50. That's pretty good, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not a Marvels player, so I wouldn't really know, would I? But I'm assuming it's very good. Or decent enough, at least. Okay. And I'm proud to be a mood killer. Congratulations. Congratulations on your promotion. From mood stomper to mood killer. Here is your complimentary, what's a good thing to kill a mood with? I mean, technically speaking, any kind of weapon would kill a mood, I guess. Here's your complimentary axe. Please use it wisely. Okay. Okay, how do you look like if you're in motion now? Guess we could use some purples here. Yeah? How are you now? I guess you're a bit better. Yeah, that works. I suppose. We shall see. I will use it to chop wood. With a wood chop chop. I don't know the rest of it. I just know the with a wood chuck chuck. That is all I know. Quack quack. Hi Nagabonk. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? How you been? Hope you are well this lovely evening. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, damn it, stop that. There we go. Okay, I guess a bit more blue over at this side so we can blend in better, right? Kinda needs more blues over here as well then. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Not that much! Sorry, hold up, I'm kind of focused on the thing that I'm doing. The extremely important thing that I have been trying to make nice and beautiful. And I have been failing! Okay. Ba-da-bum! Hello, welcome back, Kate! Oh my god, is that a Lyra emote? It is! I miss Lara. I haven't gotten to talk to her in a while. I did check up on her a while back, but she was busy with the like important things, so I didn't want to bother her a whole lot. I'm doing good, relaxing and watching sun being an absolute menace on the horizon, not wanting to go hiding. Yeah, I can't see the sun, it's too cloudy right now. It's actually not heat wavy anymore, and I'm so happy about that. It is great. I can actually survive. I can actually think. I can actually think for once. Okay, let me do some merging. Yep. And there we go. Can I still make you go swing swong? Yeah, pretty alright. Okay. What is okay? No, no. Yeah, there we go. Now I struggle to even swing swong my layers. That's great. Lovely. I love that for me. Nope. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're pretty good with the hair. A chuck was a woodchucker. How much wood would a chuck give the chuck wood? Bah. I already fucked up there. Wait. A chuck was a... You know, one of my weak words is actually wood. I don't know why. This was like way back. I was playing like Minecraft with a couple of friends of mine, and this was like around the time when I started to actually speak English like more actively with actual people, and the word wood was something that I struggled immensely. I don't know what it was about. I don't know, maybe it was just an accent thing, who knows, but it just didn't work at all, and I fucked up all the time, and I don't know how. Ba-bam. A chuck was a woodchucker. How much? No, isn't it a, not a chuck? But what do I know? I don't know. Tongue twisters. I don't know the actual tongue twisters. She's busy all the time and plays Overwatch late at night. Of course. I don't play that type of game, so even less of a reason for me to speak to her. She would never invite me. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I would want to even play Overwatch. It's not even her fault that she hasn't invited me, because I would 100% be like, nope. Nope, you enjoy, but nope. I don't want to play that. No, thank you. That is such a large piece of hair. It's throwing me off because everything else is so small. And like, well, like separated, and then there's this one chunk of hair that's like not, but there's no point in actually like separating it even more. There's no point to it. Okay. Okay, alright, yeah. Uh-huh. Let me just merge these. I bet I'm gonna struggle making sure that the rest of the hair are gonna match the bangs. I'm gonna struggle with that. I bet that's gonna happen. I wouldn't even be surprised about it. No zoom. I don't know why I did that. That actually hurt my throat a little bit. Damn it, make it wider. There we go. Oh, I know why it's like that. Okay. I was about to complain. But it's okay, I didn't have to. I figured it out. Yeah, about here-ish, I guess. Nope. Man, I really want to be done with the bangs already. The bangs are making me do overwork. Though I guess with the rest of the hair I won't be as meticulous because it's not the main feature of it. But who knows, I probably will be. I always try to be all fancy with the things that I do. Unnecessarily so. Like extremely unnecessary so. I don't get why I do this though. I guess it's like the concept of like, I know that it's great. I know that all these things that nobody will ever see are good and great. Because I was also gonna, like the wings for the model, I was gonna fully render even the backside. I know that the other models that I have, right? The ones that I use. The wings that I have, they are all rendered all the way to the back. All those tiny details, they have also been separated. You guys don't see those at all. You guys don't see it. I don't know why I do that to myself, but I do. And it's something that will not disappear at all because I like doing it for some reason. For some reason, I enjoy torturing myself in that way. Those are some of the reasons why I sometimes think that I am a workaholic. But then I will like procrastinate 10 different projects and I'm like, surely a workaholic wouldn't procrastinate this bad, would they? Would they? Probably not. Right? And then I realized that, nope, no way. No way that I am one. There is simply no way. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Unless money is involved, I guess. Every time money is involved, the Chiba like brain neurons, they go like ching ching, and then I immediately start working on whatever it may be. The ultimate motivation, money. It's probably why I end up giving my commissions better care than I end up giving myself on my own projects and such. I have been getting out of that habit though. I know that I used to be like, oh, but that's just for me, so it's fine if it's shit. Nope, not anymore. Chiba has learned. Chiba has become a better person. Chiba has realized that I gotta do good things for myself to make more money. To tell the people of the world that yes, this is a good artist person. Yes, God damn it. Nope. Is that good? Nope. Nope. Okay, hold up. Where? Okay, there we go. Okay. No, it's not this one. Where is it? This one. Okay, no. Okay, you look pretty good. Should add some extra blues here, I suppose. Nope. 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 Do I like that? Not really. Oh, and that area is gonna be covered anyway, so it's fine. Like this area. Oh man. Honestly, this top layer here actually gives a lot to the model. I am kind of very happy that I have added it. I guess I was thinking like, how and why did I start adding like this top section of like extra hairs, some extra volume or whatever. But I think I got into the habit of that with Ness's model, maybe? Because when I was doing the hair on his model, I ended up doing a lot more than I ever had, and it became so nice and fluffy that I was like, okay, this is the way, this is the thing that I will forever do now. I cannot abandon this way. And I didn't. I've been doing it since. Not that I've been making a whole lot of models since then. Okay, god damn it. Nope. Hated it. Never mind. Nope. Nah. Is that good? Is it? Do I like that? Nah. I mean... Sure? No. And then the blue. Some blue. I also kinda, right. I wanted to add some colors to the orange parts as well. Man, so many things I wanted to do. But so little time. Damn, okay. And then the blue. I really gotta choose where I merge the blue though. Damn, I I'm really going all out with these bangs. And I haven't even done the rest of the hair yet. Oh well. So one of these in here. The other one in here. Oh wait, I have this. Alright. I forgot about that. Well, I don't need to put that there anyway, so it's fine. Then one in here. One in here. One in here. And technically speaking, it's not even all the bangs because I have these lower sections in here as well that I have not worked on at all, but it's fine. That is a future Chiba problem. Future Chiba problem, as all problems are. Always. Okay, but... yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I need a break. My ears are kind of dying. The headphones have become too heavy for my ears, so it is time. I have gone over 3 hours. I have done overwork. And I need a break. My brain is probably kind of fried at this point. So, let me see who are currently live. Wait, I'm supposed to switch over to here. Perfect, there we go. Let me see who are currently live. Oh. You know who we're gonna raid into? You know who? Because I honestly did not expect them to actually stream this late, but hey, this chance does not come by many times. Anyways, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. If you have not, Discord, community events, tomorrow is movie night, all that stuff. I need to remember to make the movie night voting actually. Socials, I have not. I remember I wanted to update the command. Whoopsies. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, I post now. I actually tried to post. Thank you, Fame. First, first raid message for the non-subbies. The second one for the subbies. We shall be raiding out to May, who is currently chatting. But she should be playing with Zero Cleanup Detail or something, I guess. We shall see. Anyways, but thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know when I'll be streaming next, but it will be either Art or Subnautica 2. I really want to get Subnautica 2 going again, so I'll try my best to. We'll see how that goes though. But anyways, bye-bye. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys. So do streamer. Yep, indeed. Thank you for streaming. Take care. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Yada yada. Make sure to hydrate during these heat wave things. Be nice to May. Apparently May is recovering still. She maybe was sick. I don't know. I honestly have not checked in on her in a while. Bad friend behavior. I know. Anyways, thank you for being here. Bye bye. Take care. Wait, I need to copy my own message. Anyways, bye bye.